What's going down, man? It's your boy, Donnie Houston. We celebrating 3 years of chopping it up right here on the Donnie Houston podcast. Go to DonnieHoustonReal.com right now and get you one of these brand new Choppers t-shirts available in the mono black, tight white, and the gray tape edition.
Donnie Houston.
Subscribe to the Donnie Houston podcast, man. So okay, see now it makes sense because I remember hearing it down with the King tape, and I'm like, man, how is everybody just turning Lil Flip like this? Like, how did but y'all already had that lasting relationship, so this was just you being where you were, feeling with everything, how everything was going at the time, and then just being like, man, you know what, hey, it just is what it is.
Man, it got to the point to where, man, it got so kind of disrespectful. He wouldn't do it here. He wouldn't do it here, but he'll go up to these other cities and other states and all that, and he'll start dissing the label, you know what I mean? But see, Flip knew one thing about me. If Flip knew that I got a lot of love all through these states, and I got a lot of family, different sides of the table. At the same time, you wouldn't do it here because we used to mob deep down here. But you didn't understand when you went to Cincinnati and you did that I got a phone call too that same night that you did that. And what he still don't know to this day is the phone call I got was a phone call from family that been holding you down when you go down there, telling me he didn't appreciate the way you was dissing me in the label on stage. So the things that happened down there in Cincinnati, you caused it.
Oh, it was an issue in Cincinnati?
Yeah, it was an issue down there in Cincinnati. The boys called, let me show you how the craziest is. Man, them boys called me and say, man, listen, big bro, you hear little dude, man, down here dissing you? I said, no, man, I was at home, man. I said, no, bro, I ain't here. He said, man, Hump, I'm not feeling this, man. The way we hold him down when he come down here, the way we take care of him. He said, man, you got a video on your phone? I said, yeah. He said, I'll call you back after a while. Man, after a while, man, I had ate good, laid down, man, mama watching TV and had fell asleep. My phone going off, I look at my phone, man, this is a picture of Flip. I can't see because I'm just not waking up. I'm looking at it like a picture of Flip. So I'm looking, man, what Flip sending me this picture for? This ain't even Flip. The man that called me, he got on Flip them chains. It's crazy, man. He's the same man that done robbed Flip them in Cincinnati. That's crazy. But he called me and said, man, you see what I sent you? I said, man, yeah. I said, man, what you done did? And he told me, he said, man, I send them tricks on them on that bus, man. I know they ain't no but tricks for women. I send them tricks on the bus, man. And then me and the guy ran on the bus and robbed the whole bus. You want some of this jewelry, bro? I said, man, I don't want none of that. Matter of fact, man, get that shit back to that boy, man. Yeah, get that man shit back, man. I mean, what me and him going through, that,
you wasn't trying to have it to be
you ain't got to hold up
that.
for me for nothing, man. That's between me and him. You know what I mean? Oh, man, did it now, man. I said, man, listen, man, listen. Flip and some of the other guys on their bus, man, is my little brothers. Take that shit back to them, man. That's my last words when I got off the phone with him. But at the same time, you got to understand, man, it's people out there, man, that you done been in front of, man, and that you done been in the mix of, man, that got love for you because of me. And at the same time, man, people know how I rock for you, what we done did for you, how we go to bat for you, how we handle shit for you. They knew what type of cat I was. So that didn't look disrespectful to me because I wasn't there, but it looked disrespectful to somebody else that done walk with you in the family, thinking you shitting on the family, man. So just be mindful, man, of what you're going, what you're doing, and what you're saying. I mean, I don't get out here and shoot slugs and bad mouth him. I love him as a little brother. He was a teenager learning this. You know what I'm saying? So it's a learning process through it all. But make growth be the biggest thing you get out of this, instead of downfalls. You know what I mean? Just realize where you're trying to go. You ain't got to step on nobody to get where you're trying to go.
Donnie Houston.